Hi, I'm Kenny Anderson, Director of Multicultural Affairs for the City of Huntsville, and welcome to Impact. Each week we bring you information about exciting things that are happening in our community, and today will be no different. You know, the state of Alabama is always in the crosshairs as it relates to health issues. And one of the things that we like to do in this community is address those issues in a proactive way that allows people to experience information and opportunities to learn how to better their health. Today, talking with me about an exciting initiative that takes place every year right here in the city of Huntsville, and it's the North Alabama Health and Wellness Fair, is Mr. Earnest Starks. How you doing, Ernest?
I'm doing great, Kenny. Thank you.
Ernest is with the 100 Black Men of America Greater Huntsville chapter, one of the primary sponsors of this event. And of course, we're glad that you're here to tell us all about this great event that's free to the public.
Absolutely. It is free to the public.
Yeah.
It got started in the 100 Black Men of America actually got this event started in 1999. Commissioner Prince Prayer, former Commissioner Prince Prayer at that time, and I founded the organization. In 2000, we started the health fair. Now, the health fair primary goal is to improve the quality of health in the community we serve. And we do this by providing increased knowledge about education, health awareness, and we also provide free health screening, free health testing, and all this is designed to bring about a behavioral change. And hopefully that behavioral change will bring about a healthy lifestyle for you.
And this, of course, is a collaboration between many partners in the community. One of those partners is J.F. Drake State Community and Technical College. And Dr. Helen McAlpine, the president of that great institution, is here with us today. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
And you know, one of the things that this health fair really has benefited from is not only the opportunity to, as you said, give people a chance to make behavioral choices that will lengthen their life and improve the quality of their life, but also to be able to partner with local organizations and agencies that also have similar missions and opportunities to work with people. Dr. McAlpine, what was it about this initiative that caused you to want to be a part of making a difference in the community through this initiative?
Our college, Drake State, is always looking for opportunities to partner with individuals, and we're fortunate in Huntsville, Alabama, to have so many meaningful organizations for us to do just that. And this one, in many ways, relates to things that we do on the campus. We have a nursing program, we have a medical assistant program, and then we just have a deep concern for people. As my friend, Mr. Starks, indicated, we're changing lives, and that's pretty much our mantra. We often think about as students come to us, we're changing lives. Well, one of the most important parts of their lives and our lives is that we live healthily.
Yeah.
We live healthy lifestyles. And I guess it's unfortunate for many of us in this country, or many people in this country, we don't do that. And so activities like this, I think, bring it to the forefront, and it will give people an opportunity to understand how to live better, because many just don't know. I'm a prime example. I had gained some weight and thought I was eating right, and went to a nutritionist who shared with me that I needed to eat differently, and as a result of that, I feel better. I lost some weight. And so I think this is a wonderful opportunity for us to partner with a proven organization, 100 Black Men. Yeah. Their efforts are so noteworthy, and so we're delighted to be a part of it.
Yeah, and you know, you make a really interesting point too that I don't think should be lost in our viewers. The whole notion that when we think about the traditional educational model, we think about students enrolling in school, going to classes, getting an education, getting a degree certificate or something like that. But really that experience is so much more. They get to network with other people, they get to interact with community programs and opportunities to make the holistic approach to education something that transcends just being in the classroom, but it gives them something to take away from the classroom as well. I
agree wholeheartedly. One example is a young lady who is going with me to Washington, D.C. to receive an award in a couple of weeks. She started in our GED program, the adult education program, and is now enrolled in the information technology program and has her business plan mapped out. She was pretty much deserted as a child and did not have a close relationship with parents. But the college, along with others in our community, have given her a whole new perspective on life.
Yeah.
So we go way beyond just that educational piece, or the educational piece encompasses so much more than just sitting in a classroom and receiving that information. And we're very much engaged in the lives of our students, and we're delighted to be a part of it.
That's right. You are building a strong legacy in this community at the college, and we certainly appreciate you partnering in this with this organization. This is so important, I think, Ernest. I know for many years, as members of the 100, we've sought partnership across the community, saying that the kinds of issues that we address are not just one group's issues. It's really a community issue, because as these issues impact the lives of the people that we work with, they also impact the lives of other people. The child who goes to school hungry can't learn. Mm-hmm. The child who has some type of emotional challenge because their parents are always fighting and there's a difficult situation at home, or maybe they're in foster care. These are mental health issues that have to be addressed as well. And across the spectrum, this health fair actually gives you an opportunity to address all of these things.
You're absolutely right, Kenneth. This health fair will address all those issues. That's why we're asking families and friends and cousins and everybody to come out to the health fair on the 3rd of October. It's the 15th annual North Alabama Health and Wellness Fair. And once you get there, you have an opportunity to go through several health screening. You know, we're going to have the PSA screening, the diabetes, HIV, and AIDS. We're even going to talk about depression, suicide, hypertension, cholesterol, dental care, hair care, skin care. Just about everything you need in the health arena, there will be someone at that facility to address those issues.
Yeah, and I think that is a very comprehensive approach, because you're not just focusing on one thing. You know, it's great to get a flu shot, and of course you'll have flu shots.
Flu shots are free. Just come out and get your flu shots.
Yeah, it's great to get one thing, but we're really talking about the broad spectrum of opportunity for people to come and benefit from these health opportunities, to learn where the resources are in the community, so that as they go through each day, week, month, and year, they can actually connect to those resources. And this is free. How do you manage to have such a large initiative open to the public, free of charge?
Well, Ken, it's through collaboration with so many partners. And they understand that it is free, and they come there with the intention of providing good health products and good health services. And when you are there, you'll get a chance to also just go around to whatever table you want to talk about any issue that you want. And we're talking about Huntsville Hospital is going to be there, Crestwood Medical Center, Madison County Health Department, and of course, all of those institutions provide great health care for the facility during that time at the health fair.
Yeah, and you're talking about partnerships. I may miss somebody, but hopefully you can fill in the blank for me, or the gap for me. But of course, the lead organizations, 100 Black Men of America's Greater Huntsville chapter. You have Asha Karan, Array of Hope, strong partners. The Alabama A&M University Student Health and Wellness Center, which is where the event takes place, and they've been gracious hosts now for how many years?
You know, initially we started out at Elmo Gym over there at the old gym, but it got so large we moved over to the Student Health and Fitness Center at 4011 Meridian Street.
All right, so this health fair actually has been birthed on this campus.
Absolutely.
And I'm saying this, but you know, the campus of Alabama A&M University.
A&M has graciously hosted the event for the 15th year now.
Well, kudos to them, and we really appreciate the support that they provide. You also have the North Alabama Coalition for the Homeless, which is a great partnership. The Madison County Commission District 6, we want to thank Commissioner Harrison and the great work that he does in this community and has done for so many years, which is really part of your legacy as well.
Absolutely. And the quality of services that we're providing right now is due to the effort of Commissioner Bob Harrison. I absolutely want to thank him for that effort.
Yeah. The Huntsville Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Shout out Dr. McAlpine to that great organization.
DST.
And Ernest, am I missing somebody?
Yes.
Oh, help me out.
The Greater Chapter of the Links, yes.
Yes, the local Links chapter,
Yes.
Greater Huntsville chapter of the Links.
Yes.
Really great partnerships, great things happening. So let's just run through the lineup real quick. When people come, they'll register, and then they'll have a chance to start out with an early morning walk.
Yes, the event will actually kick off at 8:30, and that is the Walk for Your Fitness. And that event will run from 8:30 to 2 o'clock. You will actually have the opportunity to walk around on the indoor track.
Wait a minute, 8:30 until when?
To 2.
Okay, so
That's
that's the whole
walk
time.
for your fitness, yes, from
Okay.
8:30 to 2.
Okay.
You can walk on the indoor track, or you can go outside. We have a marked mile track on the outside, or you can walk around the outside track at the football field. And the health fair now actually starts from 10 to 2.
Okay.
And we are asking all the vendors, they can come out that Friday afternoon and set up their booth between the hours of 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and Saturday morning between 8 and 9 o'clock before the health fair kicks off at 10 o'clock.
Vending space is free. You're still looking for vendors. If people want to get more information about the health fair, if they want to contact you, they want to find out how to be a partner, they want to find out how they can contribute to this event, how would they contact you?
Just call me by phone, 256-975-5519, or via email, earneststarks@knowledge.net. And again, it is free for all vendors, but one important thing that we do ask all vendors to bring a door prize, because we give away prizes, and that's a big draw for many of the folks in the community, because they get great prizes and great products from those vendors there. So it's some good stuff. So we ask them to bring a door prize when they come to the health fair.
Yeah, and Dr. McAlpine, I'm guessing that this is a long-term commitment that you have, because it really doesn't make sense to have a one-time event like this. Health fair has gone on for 15 years. This is really an investment in the health of the community, and I'm sure that you're thinking about this partnership or this collaboration on your part. It's kind of a long-term initiative going forward with this health fair as it continues to go in this community.
Absolutely. We've had other collaborations with the 100 Black Men. We've contributed and certainly been very much a part of the activities that you've had. But this one is so very serious. You know, when we think about the fact that Alabama has so much to offer, we are a wonderful state, but just recently, if I remember correctly, I'm getting a little bit older and so I can't remember everything, but I do believe that Alabama is one of those top states for obesity. Mm-hmm. And if for no other reason, we all know that there are many problematic things associated with obesity. So I joined Mr. Starks and you and other members of 100 Black Men, Delta Sigma Theta, the Lynx, and all of the other supporters to encourage people to take our health seriously. And here is a venue for getting good information, for having a fun day, and understanding that it really can be fun to learn ways to ensure longer life, a more healthy lifestyle. And so I joined you all in, and we're delighted to be partners and collaborators with you, and we certainly plan to be there in full force to give you all the support that we can possibly give.
Oh, thank you for that. And Ernest, once again, how can people get in touch with you?
The best way is on my cell number, because I have that with me all the time, 256-975-5519, or they can email me, earneststarks@knowledge.net.
All right. And Dr. McAlpine, while you're here, if somebody wants to find out more about the wonderful partner organization, Drake State Community and Technical College, how would they do that?
Well, I think most people know where we're located. In fact, we're located on Meridian Street, but we also have a site in the downtown area. And the number to call is 256-551-3117. And I'll say this because it is absolutely true. I take my personal time and ensure that new students, many of our new students, go on a tour with me. I just think that it is wonderful what education does for folks. I think about my life and how it has transformed my life. So I believe so strongly in education. Been in it for over 40 years. But I would encourage people to really give consideration to education. If it's Drake, Calhoun, A&M, University of Alabama, Huntsville, Oakwood, go to school. Get degrees, and I bet you will have a more fulfilling life. Education does that.
Yeah, we couldn't close on a higher note. And of course, this is really all about educating people, giving people choices, giving them quality, healthy choices about their lives. Because as I like to say, your health is your wealth. And we have the ability to control that.
Yes.
Absolutely. So very glad that this is happening. Again, it's taking place October 3rd.
Yes.
At the Alabama A&M University Student Health and Wellness Center.
Yes.
Kicks off 8:30.
Yes.
All right. And we want everyone to come because it's absolutely free.
It is free.
All right. Dr. McAlpine, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Earnest Starks, thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure, Kenneth. Thank you.
All right. And we thank you for tuning in today for what I thought was really some great information. I'm inspired. I'm motivated. And I hope that you'll come out on October 3rd and join us for the North Alabama Health and Wellness Fair that takes place right on Alabama A&M University's campus at the Student Health and Wellness Center. I also want to remind you about the Mayor's 100-Mile Challenge throughout the months of September, October. We want you to walk 100 miles. That's not hard because, you know, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you get 100 miles done? 1 mile at a time. I hope that you'll tune in for our next edition of the broadcast. As always, it's been my pleasure to host Kenny Anderson, saying that we'll see you again soon. Have a great day.